Yo, what up, Nels? It's your boy Phil Cole here. Just got into some drama at random. Some Russian lady comes upstairs, going off in Russian. This is like my first day here. She's going off in Russian and shit. You know, me and my translator, you know, she's cooking right now. I didn't really say anything. I was just sitting here. She's like, I'm getting a flood down, in Russian. I'm getting a flood downstairs. What were you guys just doing? She's like, I was washing dishes. Oh, you can't be washing dishes. You gotta do this and that. You can't wash dishes. Russia. But anyway, and then they tried to throw me in it. Tried to blame me. And she goes, the owner called the American guy, he didn't answer. And I'm like, nobody has my fucking number. One, because they're not going to call me because they have no idea whether I speak Russian or not. So that's bullshit. And two, they're just trying to use me as an excuse because I'm the American guy, you know. And in the newspaper outside, when you leave here, the first one you see, like on a windowsill, is like talking about Americans wanting World War III. It just adds to it. So when you leave this apartment, I took a picture of it. The first newspaper you're going to see has Putin on it. They're complaining about Ukraine. It's like Americans want World War III. That's what it fucking says. So I'm the guy to blame. But anyway, back to what's going on here. Like, this is crazy shit. Anyway, good news for you guys who don't like the fucking subway dancers who's getting tired of shit like I am. I have a great article here from the NewYork.cbsglobal.com website. And it's called NYPD, the subway acrobats sit down. And maybe I can play this loud enough so you guys can hear it. Listen carefully.
Well, you wouldn't normally associate dancing and acrobatic acts with crime. The NYPD says on a crowded subway car, when these performers sometimes push for money, it can lead to problems. And that's why this major crackdown is continuing over these summer months. Most of the strap hangers I spoke with say they either enjoy them, or if they're put off by it, they just look the other way.
I mean, sometimes it wakes you up in the morning.
Most of them I find that they're very talented and I enjoy it.
They're trying to do something honest, you know, they're providing not just entertainment, but it's work, you know, they're putting in time every day.
The performers don't bother you? No. The NYPD's message to these dancers and performers, either sit down on the train and be quiet, don't ride the subway at all. One Chuck, 1010 wins, the number 4 train at Grand Central.
Excellent. Okay, good. Excellente. All right. So, of course, some people aren't bothered, but some people are bothered, and I'm one of those people who are bothered, and I'm happy. I'm not happy that they're being arrested. I'm just happy that they're starting to be dealt with. You know, I don't get, like, if it were up to me, I would have NYPD, just when I catch them dancing and singing, you know, just how they collect money, I'd hand them fines. They'd all get fines, serious fines. I'd say somewhere around $500 a person. I don't want people to be arrested all the time. That's not always the solution. Only time you should arrest somebody is when they don't have ID on them. When they don't have proper ID, at least I'd say one form is good enough. They don't have proper ID, then you get arrested because you need ID. So when they find you, they're actually finding the right person, you know. But other than that, man, yo, I don't like it. Now let me just get to what everyone's going to say in the comments. Oh, but why aren't they out arresting rapists and arresting murderers? Well, because different police officers do different fucking things. Some police officers' job is to manage what's going on the transit system. That's their fucking job. So unless there's a rape or murder happening on that train, they're paying attention to those fucking dancers. So dancers, you want to dance and all this stuff and ask for money, you in trouble. Sit your fucking ass down. That's one. Two, it's better than doing drugs and shit, blah, blah, blah. See, that's the thing about us black people, us minorities in general with this one. We have such low fucking expectations. We could do fucked up shit and then say, hey, at least he's not doing worse. Yeah, that's great. How about they do better, ass face? How about you want to dance? There's a lot of dancers out there who, I guess they rent it. Like, especially if you go to 34th Street, they have this space that these dancers, I guess, rent from the city, and they could dance there all day long. Not all day. You have a certain time. I guess you could rent it for like an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. But they dance there, get a lot of pictures, they make money, and they bother no one because it's their space. They rent that space from the city, I believe. I believe it's from the city, or maybe just from the MTA, but they rent that space. Why don't they just fucking do that? They can't afford it? Well, too fucking bad. Get a job, save the goddamn money, then rent the space so you can dance for people. That's how it's done. It's not like NYPD saying, we don't want you dancing. We're mad you're dancing, making money. It ain't that. It's just sit your fucking ass down because you guys don't understand business. If when you get hurt, try to sue the MTA, it's the MTA's fault. You feel me? So sit your fucking ass down. I'm so happy they're finally sitting them down. There's a lot of ignorant ass fucking annoying kids doing this dancing shit. It's pissing me off, walking around with a hat for money. You know what I mean? It pisses me off. Get a fucking job. And what are you trying to save money for? If your parents can afford to give you the thing you're trying to save money for, there's still jobs for people who aren't 18 years old yet. They have those jobs. You can get those jobs. It's not a big deal. So just get a fucking job, sit your fucking ass down to loud ass music, big, ignorant, screaming. That shit pisses me off. Now I'm not saying these kids are bad, I'm saying they're annoying. And they deserve fines. You don't understand business. You don't understand the MTA. The MTA is a fucking business. You understand? I mean, you dancing and flipping and shit. Of course they don't want that. Oh, but Phil, man, they're just trying to entertain. We ain't asking for your entertainment. You want to entertain, do it right. Learn some business, get some business context from your parents or something. You know, just talk to them about it. Hopefully they're wise enough to say, do it the right way. Hopefully they're wise enough to tell you that. But odds are their parents aren't telling them that. They're not. They're definitely not. You know, I can't count how many times I've been kicked. How many times I had to move for these fucks. I fucking can't stand this shit. You understand? I can't stand it. You know what I mean? It's the most annoying shit. It's extremely fucking annoying. But let me read you the article real quick. The NYPD is cracking down on subway showmen who use the train as moving spaces. Police say they create a safety risk for passengers by flipping, somersaulting, and pole dancing in crowded cars. I'm going to get to this other pole dancing video a little later. I don't know if I want to show that, but I'm going to tell you guys. Anyway, more than 240 people have been arrested on misdemeanor related to acrobats so far this year, compared with fewer than 40 a year ago this time. Police Commissioner Bill Bratton acknowledges he is targeting subway acrobats as part of the embracing the broken windows theory of policing. The low-grade lawlessness can cultivate a greater sense of disorder and embolden more dangerous offenders. Alright, I didn't think of that, but alright. As skilled though they may be, the potential risk to themselves and the public on a moving subway car that sways, moves, jolts is too great to ignore, says Breton in May. The subway acrobats say they're just out to entertain, make a living, and put a little communal levity in New York's no eye conduct commuting. No eye contact. I'm bugging right now because I got an argument. Well, as the New Yorkers get to face the fields around us, we just try to go and inside the train and change the vibe. I gotta get closer, my niggas. I'm sorry, I gotta get closer. I know I got my glasses on, but still I gotta get closer. Many strap hangers say they enjoy the performers or just ignore them. Most of them I find are very talented and I enjoy it. One woman told 1010 Wins Glenn Chuck, they are providing not just entertainment, but it's work. Another man said they are putting in time every day. But other passengers represent becoming a captive audience for acrobats and breakdancers in a cramped subway car. I don't like it at all. The actions are right in my face. I don't like it, says Kessia Hudson. Oh, Kessia Hudson. Whoever the fuck that is. Last paragraph, last sentence. Police believe most riders agree with Hudson, and though no injuries have been reported, they also insist the showmanship is a safety issue. So, that's basically all I want to say, man, is that I'm happy the police are doing something about it. If you're butthurt about it, remember, there's a way for them to do this. So everyone on the train doing it, they're not doing it right. It's not cute. New York, America in general is a business. And if you have no little idea about business, you won't understand why they're going to jail. I mean, I don't like that they're being arrested. I like fines, but still, if you understand business even a little, you will understand why this is happening to them. And are you letting the water go down there? Because I wouldn't care, you know, it's your freedom. Okay, whatever. And that's basically it, people. I'm out. Later.